Hi guys, NSCULLY here again today. Today I thought I would do a review on these, which are the Geoteck's EX-05s. I'm doing this because I recently did a gaming setup video, and my Turtle Beach headset, which I showed on that, has now unfortunately broken, which I'm a bit disappointed about, to be honest, because I've had them for quite a while, and they're a very good headset for the price. These are my spare ones that I'm not using at the moment. I'm still using the Turtle Beach at the moment, but if they get too bad, I'll start using these. I am going to be buying some new ones, which are going to be the Triton Primers, which are about £63, and it's a wireless headset. When I get that, I'll be doing an unboxing and a review on it as well. But I thought I would just show you these, just so that you can get an idea of. Obviously I had the Turtle Beach last time, what other ones you can buy for around about the same price, and then obviously when I do the Triton unboxing, you can see what you can get when you spend a bit more as well. These are, they're not bad, they're okay. They were about £25. They're a nice design, you can see. They're not too bad. They've got nice sort of soft cushions here, so nice and comfortable for your ears. A flexible mic here, and it is flexible as well, really flexible. Major downfall with this though is the fact that it is flexible, but it doesn't stay. So if I leave it there, it springs back up again. So that's the major problem I have with them, and it does cause a few problems when you're talking in chat as well, because I personally think this mic is too far away. It needs to be kind of there really, to get decent sound quality, but it just doesn't stay there, and a lot of my friends were saying that they had trouble hearing me, so eventually I went back to using the Turtle Beach ones, and I've been using them ever since. Otherwise the sound quality isn't bad. It can at times be a little tinny. It's not the best quality, but then again it's not the worst either, so if you're looking for one on a budget, you're not really going to get like much better. Probably the only one I know of that you get better on is the Turtle Beach ones, which I had. Their sound quality was very, very good. It's a nice design headset. It's designed around the American Army's headsets apparently. I can't imagine they'd have something quite this bulky, to be honest. And it's got the mesh army camo bit here that you can see through, which goes on your hair, and inside these bits here are metal bars, so it's nice and sturdy. So it's still flexible though, so it's not too bad. They are quite sturdy. These bits here as well. It says Geoteck there, and it says EX-05 here. But these bits here, you can see, these are also metal. So when you do that's nice and sturdy as well. That's not going to break anytime soon. That is very, very sturdy actually. The only thing I don't like is, I think you can see this little wire here. That to me is really poor design quality. Not only does it look bad, but I mean, this is going to be on your head. What's to say you're not going to brush your hair back or something and then end up catching that wire and tugging it out? It's not that sturdy. You could quite easily pull that out. You know, if I pulled now, pulled a bit harder than I should, that really would come out really easily. So I have to admit that is really not good. I think it doesn't look good, it doesn't feel good, and it's probably going to break quite easily. The cups themselves are huge, really, really big, quite sturdy. They're plastic though, unfortunately, because they don't look very nice, I don't think, as opposed to the rest of it. I mean, there is plastic here, but this is quite flush, and this is not. It's just, I don't know if you can see here, you can really see the line along here, and it's just not, I don't know, it's okay. I don't think these bits look very good either. It's not very flush. You know, you'd think that they would kind of make it so that when in there, it would hide this bit here. With the cup, it's got a massive gap here instead, and I don't think that looks very good. Cheap sticker on the side, EX-05s. Okay, so that's pretty much the headsets themselves. You know, the other side is exactly the same apart from the flexible mic thing. Otherwise it's pretty much the same. The one thing I will say is also about this design, it will occasionally catch your hair as well in the mesh when you take them off, and that can hurt sometimes. It's also can get uncomfortable because it's not padded. It's got obviously the springy kind of canvasy thing, but because it's not padded, it will get uncomfortable quite quickly as well. Especially with the metal bars in here, although they are still padded as well. They'll start digging into your head. So if you're going to play it for a few hours, then it's probably not the best headset for you. Right, so we followed along the wire on the end of that. This one side. On the end of that, we've got the jack things, the two double jacks. Bit of a strange one actually. This one. There's nothing like the Turtle Beach I had. Again, I think this is a little bit tacky. I think this is very plasticky. That plugs into there, like that. Okay, and that's your game chat. Right, you've got your game chat here, and on this side you've got your voice chat. So sorry, game, volume, and voice chat, and your on-off switch. But overall, it's pretty plasticky and tacky and not very good really. That light in the middle there is an LED. That will turn on when you plug it in. On this side, that there is the way you plug in the wire that goes. You've got like a little jack that goes to your controller. It's not in there at the moment because I'm using it on the Turtle Beach one because my Turtle Beach wire broke, and I used this one as a replacement. But yeah, it's just a little jack that plugs into the controller, the bottom of the controller. If you kind of follow the wire along, it's quite a long wire and it's not really going to kink either. It's not one of those ones that's going to kink that easily. So it's quite a good wire, I have to admit. The Turtle Beach one, that was, I don't know if you saw in the video, a nightmare for kinks. This one doesn't actually get that many. You've got your USB here, which is going to power your headset. That goes into the back of the Xbox. There are different USBs on the back of the Xbox. Some of them will power this, some of them won't. It's a bit try and error because I think where if you've got one of the new Xboxes where the Connect plugs in, the little orange one, I think under that one is the powered ones. But I'm not too sure about the old Xbox. It's been a while since I had an old Xbox. If you follow the wire along again, so this one actually comes off. Comes off like that, so it's got a little splitter here. You keep following the wire along, you get to the RCA audio jacks, and the piggyback ones as well, which also go in the back of the Xbox. Probably through, and if you haven't got an audio adapter, probably through that. That's probably the best way of doing it. But I mean that's pretty much it. I mean, to be honest, it's not the worst headset in the world. It's not all bad. It's not going to be the best one, as you'll see when I do the try and review and unboxing. You'll see that the build quality is going to be a lot better, and the overall game aspect of it as well, the sound quality, etc., is going to be a lot better. The wireless headset I'm getting as well is a 5.8 gigahertz or something. I don't know what it is. I'm not into the technical side of things. These reviews are my personal opinions. I don't know. I've not technically minded anyway. Specs baffle me. But I know for a fact that 5.8, whatever the hell it is, means that it won't interfere with Wi-Fi signals, which some of the wireless headsets do. And that's why they've used the 5.8, whatever the hell it is. So it doesn't interfere with the Wi-Fi. But otherwise, yeah, it's a good headset, but it's not the best. I would recommend over this one. I would recommend the Turtle Beach XL ones. But if you're unable to get one of those, these are a good alternative. But they're not quite as good. They've got some good points, like the wire doesn't kink, but then there's some bad points as well. Okay, well, if you like the video, then please do leave me a like, a comment, and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to check out the Deadeye Clan channel as well, because that's got some good stuff on there, some montages, some team interviews as well, actually, done by yours truly, which have got quite a few likes and comments and stuff on that, so check them out. That's it for now, but I'll see you again soon. Thank you, bye.